It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, no, November is over. I'm trying to knock the pussy out like Deontay Wilder did my man's Fury. Welcome to the Flawed Thoughts Podcast, episode 7. Lucky number 7, man. Welcome. I am your boy, Micah Smith. To my right, in sickness and in health.
We have your boy, Clayton Gardner.
Man, that boy Clay told me he was dying before I pulled up, man. But that's how committed we are to the content, man.
Man, yesterday my body was aching. I got weak. It was after I got my hair cut, too. That was weird. I ate something for the first time today. Last time I ate was 11 o'clock yesterday in the morning. I ate the same breakfast I always eat.
Mm-hmm.
Then later on in the day, I just got sick. And body was aching. I threw up last night.
Jesus.
It was just bad.
Save your boy.
Now, my body don't ache as bad, but
We here now. We are here.
I'm trying to push through, and I got a dentist appointment tomorrow. It's just terrible.
It's about to get bad for Clay. It could get better. They could find something.
Yo, what? I didn't even see the fight yesterday. Who won?
It was a draw. They said in terms of boxing throughout the whole match, Fury won, but Deontay Wilder with all of his knockouts late fight is what got him into that draw contestation. So, I did not watch the fight either. All I saw was highlights. I don't pay per view. So, yeah, we here now, nigga.
To this day,
nigga.
To this day, that nigga was pissed.
You know what I'm talking about. Yo people too. If you don't know what we're talking about Deontay Wilder's pre-fight interview.
My man's was cutting up. I'm like, damn.
Bro was like genuinely upset, and to a degree, I think they catching all that juice you drinking. All I heard was the gulp in the headphones. Yeah, but to a certain degree, I definitely understand what he was talking about, because it was a black dude asking him, "What do you mean?" And
it was a brother asking him.
That's why he flipped out on him. He was like, "Bro, you know what I'm, you know what I mean? It's your people too." So he was genuinely upset.
I hate Uncle Tom's.
Man.
Y'all try to act so cool. It's like, bro, come on now.
Dog. It's like if you was asking from like a interviewer's perspective, I would have said like something like, "I know exactly how you feel, or I know exactly what you're talking about." But for the people who don't, could you explain for them? And then even with that, Deontay Wilder told him like, "Hey, Google exists. You know what the hell I'm talking about. And if you don't, you can educate yourself."
Very true.
And everything is so accessible right now, bro. So it ain't no point.
To this day.
Let's see, man. What
I thought he wanted to swing on my dude.
Bro, once he started putting his teeth together, bro, I was like, okay, this is about to be manslaughter with the hands.
Yeah, well, boxers' hands are registered too. They can't be used.
He can't fight nobody unless
that's the sad part.
Unless it's self-defense, which is...
No, even self-defense, you're not supposed to.
Wow.
That's why they register as weapons.
So he just got to get his ass whooped if he get into a fight.
That's why they walk around with entourages. You know, if Floyd didn't have entourage, you know how many people would have tried him?
Not me. That nigga is...
Floyd?
I wouldn't... Bro, he's short.
Floyd Mayweather is 150 pounds soaking wet and 5'9",
and got hands like a centipede.
He got hands, yes, but he can't do shit if you wrap him up.
I wouldn't want to get close, because then I'm playing to his game. Clay's short. Because Clay's short. Once I'm in his reach, what?
Body slamming him.
Hey, look, bro. All while I'm grabbing at him, he delivering hands, punches and bunches. I don't know if I really want that. I can't fucking hit myself in the nose without tearing up. So I'd be damned if somebody else do it. And
Floyd's a defensive fighter.
I'm sorry about that, y'all. I did that all in the mic.
Oh well, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Hey, look, this is what y'all signed up for.
Raw and uncut. Like Girls Gone Wild.
Oh.
I remember the first time I seen a Girls Gone Wild commercial.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
I was a little kid and I seen it like, wait a minute, it's a movie out here that's showing titties?
Man.
Like,
man.
I need to see this.
Go ahead and I wish like
fucking Joe Rogan.
I fucking wish, bro. Like we grew up on the internet, but when Girls Gone Wild came out, I wish I would have known that I could just go online and just see everything for free, rather than trying to risk my life.
That was before the internet is. Yeah. Now, like I seen the ad before the internet really popped off. Yeah. So when I seen that ad and I was a little kid, I'm like, oh, yes.
Wait a minute.
I want to see all this.
My body.
Bro, I remember my brother, one of my younger brothers, that nigga, when he first heard of Sex in the City, all he seen was sex in the title. So he thought he was going to see some fucking on it. So he started trying to watch Sex in the City. He's about to see some fucking. It's like, deceased. Bro, it's not like that. Oh. Or like you ever like watch a movie or a TV show or something, and then like you could tell somebody like doing something, but the screen is faced on something else. Yeah. My brother placed his face against the TV screen and tried to see
lean to the left and shit. Oh my god!
And he was looking over like, hold on. I'm like, bro, you can't see it.
They always do that shit, playing with my goddamn emotions.
I love my brother. He was hilarious. That nigga tried to dial 611 or whatever, tried to find Nicki Minaj's phone number when she like this is back in like 5-star chick Nicki Minaj song came out. So like
he was on a hunt and diligent.
Bruh, I'm like, you not gonna find it. He's like, all right, when I find her number and everything, don't try to come talk to me. Like, bro, you not about to find her fucking phone number. Dog.
Hey, look, only number they gave out was Mike Jones, 281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low because Mike Jones about to blow. That's my dog. What? I wish Mike Jones was still around. We miss you, boy. Who?
I'm sorry. And he had to flap out with it.
The realest. Flap out or get out. How about that? Because I'm sick of it.
What are we talking about today? We just been rambling.
Hey, look, we got a couple little topics. We got I'd rather not start with online dating because I have about 6 horror stories that go along with it.
We can go with that.
We can what we have? Insecurities in relationships, man and women. We can
Ooh, you got some insecurities when you get in a relationship?
I ain't even gonna front on you.
Like what? What's something you insecure about when you get in a relationship?
Since I always shoot for the stars, and try to go way above my pay grade with women, it's not a like I shouldn't be with them, but I'm always trying to prove myself like, hey, I'm trying to make this worth it for you, instead of realizing that in order for them to want to be with me, they had to see something that they liked in me as well. Mm-hmm. But instead, I'm always like, I'm trying to impress you, or I want to get you to be like, yeah, I made the right decision by fucking with Mike. I'm trying to think of, is there anything else? I know early on, and when I did start dating shit, I got overly attached quickly, but like some of my reasonings would be sound to me, but not to others, which is understandable. Because I take like, if you tell me a story, or you give me some type of information about yourself, or you telling me some personal stuff that'd be like, hey, I really appreciate it if you kept this between me and you, or I'd rather not have everybody know about this. I take that as I'm your confidant. I'm one of those people who you chose
to trust.
Yeah, to trust with that information. So with that action, I'm thinking like, oh, this person really fucks with me, and this is how they feel about me. I don't know if I was getting it misconstrued or I just took them trusting me with the information way more to the heart than them giving me the information was intended to be. But I definitely try to read those signs, and I sometimes I be reading signs that ain't there. So that's a couple of things. I guess like the insecurity is definitely like I'm always trying to prove that I'm that nigga that you should be fucking with.
I feel like a lot of people have that. I don't know. I feel like when I get in a relationship, things that I'm probably like insecure about.
Yeah.
It's probably I try to, like you said, overdo or do a lot more. I feel like I gotta put on the front.
Yeah.
But after a while, it's like no, I gotta be myself.
Yeah.
Because one, I can't keep this facade on for so long.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know. I never try to flex like I got it.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get to that point.
I mentioned like 12 times. I used to be like a whole trick taking girls out with.
No, not even that, but like.
Oh.
Like taking girls out and all that. That's not like pretending like you got it. Like you want to do it, and if you got the little bit of cash you could spend, but like
I was so broke. I was so broke out here fooling, bro.
Nah, I think we all been like in a point like that. Man, that shit hurt.
Duh, I was like, back when I was working at FedEx, I was a part-time worker for fucking 3 years, but paying bills as if I had a fucking full-time job, which detrimental to my pockets. I ruined my credit score for about a year. And what else? I in trying to save myself, opened up another credit account and shit. Ended up like fucking up my credit even more. Just going out on dates and trying to do shit. Like, nigga, with my ex, she lived in Harrison Township and I worked out in Livonia. And that's a 40-minute drive. Every Friday, I would drive to her crib, stay for 2 days, and go back, and then go back to work. And then in the week, and during the week, I would still try to go out there. Was I whipped? No. Was I hungry for more? Yes. Yes, I was. And that took control. Like, I was spending like maybe $100 a week in gas rather than like every 2 weeks. Because it's like 30, 40 to fill my tank up. Oh no, I was driving the big body back then. So it was 50. So yeah, I was out here being a whole jackass, y'all.
Never again. My last relationship, my ex literally lived a mile down the street from me.
I've never. Nobody's ever lived close to me. It hurts. It hurts.
I prefer if you gotta live within the 20-minute range for me. Now, well, I won't even say that. 20 minutes is preferred.
Yeah. Oh,
it's preferred, but I also like have my own place now.
Yeah. So that is also another part of the equation that I didn't have.
Oh yeah, I hated that. Like, bro, I hated not having my own place, but then be like trying to have you come over, or whatnot. I hated that.
I had to coordinate around who else was gonna be in the house.
I had to coordinate. I couldn't get that word out.
That boy had a stroke.
I had to coordinate around whoever house it was that I was staying at.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm about to have this person over. Could y'all either give me some time?
It wasn't. I wouldn't even like. I feel that asking that way is disrespectful in my eyes, because if this is your house and you allow me to stay here, if I'm like, yo, I got somebody coming over, can y'all blah blah? Like, no, I straight up would be like, yo, is it cool if such and such come over? Cause like, this is not my house.
Yeah.
This is y'all house, and like I gotta go by y'all rules. This is y'all This is your house, y'all rules. I gotta oblige by that. That's how I took it.
Yeah, I definitely feel you. I think it was what I said was like, I definitely came more respectful than like, hey, I already invited Shorty. I need y'all to be cool with it. It was more so, like, I hope you guys don't mind, or I hope I'm not stepping on any toes, or like
last place I was staying before here, it was just pretty much a big standard rule.
Yeah.
Which is don't fuck in my house.
Yeah.
I had to oblige by that.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I couldn't. That was. I don't know if it's just like. I don't know. I never felt comfortable. I'm lying. I could. I could.
I say, come on now.
I could not right now. Not right now. Me going with home ownership and not right now. I'm trying to set myself up for success. And
all right, I got a question. What's the most disrespectful place that you've gotten head or had sex at?
Oh man, I almost got arrested before I graduated. I mean, no, yeah,
damn,
yeah. I was out here fucking in cars for like a whole summer. So during that time, like right before, no, this was after graduation, before I went off to college, I was with a girl, and the only way we could fuck was in somebody's car, or like in a car, not at each other's crib. Both our parents wasn't fucking with that.
Parents are always cock blocking.
Man, the biggest fucking cock blockers. But during that time, I was like, all right, bet. We went to a park in Dearborn. We was actually chilling at the park, and then, temperatures start to rise in Sean Paul. And I'm like,
Sean Paul? Which one? We talking about Jamaican Sean Paul or young blood Sean Paul?
Temperature is setting from the... But, yeah. So I tried to get it started in the park, and it's like, no, it's little kids still around. And girl, fuck them kids. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna drive around. So I think we ended up going to the drive-in, and like every spot I parked at was we was met with like niggas who was just like really comfortable with parking right next to a car. So I couldn't.
Oh my god!
I was so pissed. Everybody was just like, yeah, bud, pull up right beside you. You want some popcorn? No, trying to get my dick sucked, John. Get out of here. But so after the fucking drive-in, I'm cruising. The night is damn near over. I'm struggling with a hard dick driving because oh my god, everywhere we went, just somebody was there. I see an abandoned lot, like it's a construction site. Not a construction site. It's what am I trying to say? It's a lot that has been being renovated, but no construction workers are there at that time. So it's abandoned. I pull up right, and I go right behind the fence. So I'm kind of secluded, but it's off of Main Street. I think it's off of like Ford. Yeah, off of like Ford Road. And I'm right there behind the fence. So if you coming from the opposite direction, you can see my car. And I'm not fucking with my car off because you gotta have the AC up. It's summertime. I'm a big man. I sweat profusely. So the police ride by while everything is happening. They pull up. I was like, with no lights on. I was like, bro, did somebody just pull in here? What the fuck? I'm still on the tip that like, nigga, why is everybody pulling where we are? I didn't realize it was a cop car. Mid-stroke, lights. I'm like, oh shit. I hop up, go to open my door. I just pulled my boxers up. My shorts are still around my ankles. The nigga, one cop was like, hey, stop moving. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna die with my pants down. As I got my hands up, I keep asking him, can I pull my pants up, please? Can I pull my pants up? He's like, hey, no, give me a second. I was like, okay, sir, you're trying to embarrass me right now. And I don't take a liking to that. So bro was like, what you doing? I was like, oh God. And then old girl hop out the car on the other side because he's asking me what I was doing, and they got everybody else out the car. I'm saying everybody else, is only me and her. He's like, bro, you got somewhere else to do it. I was like, sir, no, I don't. I'm struggling. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to graduate. I mean, I just graduated. I'm about to go out to college. Come on, I'm on scholarship. I can't get arrested right now. He's like, scholarship. What school you going to? I peer into his car and see Ohio State Buckeyes bobblehead on the dash. I'm like, Mike, play this right. Because the college I was going to, don't nobody know where the fuck Payne College is. Don't nobody know Payne College in Augusta. He's not going to give a fuck. And I go, the Ohio State. He was like, oh, you're a Buckeye? What's your name? I tell him my name and shit, show him my ID. He go run it. I wasn't recruited by Ohio State at all. But he came back. He's like, yeah, I seen your high school report. What are you, 3-star? I was like, my nigga, I am a 1.5-star recruit going to a D2 college. But if you saw a 3-star, I'm a 3-star, my guy. And look, my shorts are still down. This nigga has ran all my shit. He wouldn't let me fucking move before I could pull my pants up. I was like, he came back. He's like, bro, you got to have somewhere else. I was like, bro, if you only knew, I've been driving around for about 3 hours trying to get my dick sucked. I was trying to do everything in my power. I was just about to take her home, and it's the last place. He's like, nigga, that's a stoplight right there. There's a white dude. He didn't say nigga. He's like, it's a stoplight right there. Somebody can see you easily. I was like, hey, I didn't care. Not right now, sir. I am a horny 18-year-old. Ain't no stopping us now. He finally let me pull up my fucking pants, told me to get out. I mean, told me to leave. I'm driving home fucking distraught, blue balls, because I definitely didn't catch my nut. And it was horrible. And Shorty definitely wasn't trying to fuck no more. And I just left distraught, nutless. And what also pissed me off was Shorty was like, I gotta tell my cousin about this. You don't tell a fucking soul. We almost got arrested for fucking. What?
You just told the Flawed Thoughts family though.
Hey, look, it's over with now. My thought back then was her cousin gonna tell her mom, which is a fucking snitch, and everything
snitch move,
snitches get fucking snitches. I was just looking out for myself at that point. Yeah, but that's how I almost got arrested. I'm gonna calm down. I'm not gonna tell myself anymore.
Micah.
That was the wildest sex escapade that your boy done had.
Fortunately, I don't think I've ever got caught by like police and or an adult getting head. But the most disrespectful place that I've gotten head, a graveyard.
Clay is a white man. What? What?
This is like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
I thought you were about to say 4th or 5th grade, my nigga. Hey, look, I'm gonna just stop talking. Continue.
Nah, it was one of those situations. I was dating one of my exes, and we was also in that situation where like we had nowhere we can go. Yeah. So we had this spot where we would go like park the car. It was like low key. It was good. But this is at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's still like light out. So it's like
still people out and shit.
So it's like, damn, we can't go there. Mm-hmm. And so we're like, fuck it, let's just go on a drive. So we just started driving. And as we started driving, I'm losing my train of thought fast as fuck. We just driving around bullshitting, blah blah. Yeah. She hit me with the move your hand.
Oh.
Like, oh.
Oh.
Like, I moved my hand and she started unbuckling my pants and first time I ever got roadhead.
Oh. That's dangerous.
Yeah. It's hard to do a left turn when you're driving. Let me say it for one. Yes, that's exactly how it was.
I wish I could see.
Hey, well, I'm literally sitting there turning like
I'm turning with fingertips like, oh my God. Hey, look, man, you just got to imagine.
All right, imagine you got your hands just raised up over a person's head in your lap.
Your hands in an arch motion over over the steering wheel.
And you can only grab the top of the steering wheel, so you literally got to twist and turn it a little bit by a little bit.
I am crying.
So I had to do that, and I'm like, all right, we got to get off the street.
Yeah.
Because you giving me roadhead in the middle of the day. There's too many cars on the street.
I ain't got no 5% tin in here. These niggas going to see everything.
The only street, the only thing that was like cut low key was a graveyard. So
I forgot that's where this story was going because you talking about roadhead.
I pulled right in that bitch, drove straight to the back of it, and
the rest is history.
Yeah.
What, bro? What?
Yeah. Whole time, like after we done, we leave. I'm driving past each grave, like I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Don't slip.
I just kept apologizing at every grave I drove past. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm fucking deceased, bro. I couldn't. Graveyard. I don't like going to hospitals to visit like sick family members because it just fuck with me. I couldn't be in the graveyard. Such euphoria with so much death around me. I can't, bro. I fucking couldn't. I won't. I shan't. Clay is a champion.
It was definitely a wild one. I'll say that.
To say the fucking least. To say the fucking least.
That was probably the most disrespectful place I could think about.
Oh God. I'm gonna just shut up. Cause somebody gonna fuck around and listen to the podcast that I didn't expect. Like, oh wow. I can't believe
that's what's gonna happen too. I'm like talking all that shit in this podcast. My mom's going, so yeah.
So who oh yeah, this was all going down in my mom's car. I am a terrible, terrible son when it came to the respect for her vehicle. I
never did. First off, my dad never let me drive his car.
Mm.
My dad and my stepmom never let me drive their car unless it's like I'm doing something for them.
Yeah.
My mom would let me drive her car, but I never really asked mom like, "Hey, mom, can I use your car to go hang out?"
Yeah.
A couple times I have, but it was only like, "Hey, mom, because like she was asleep, and I'm like, "Yo, mom, can I use your car to go to the hookah bar with my friends?" And I would just go to the hookah bar and come back.
Yeah.
It wasn't like nothing. It wasn't nothing.
Like too.
It's not like, "Mom, let me go on this date. Let me take you."
Yeah.
I hated that. I would hate to take somebody on a date in a car that's not mine.
Hey, look, every date I went on in high school was funded by my mom. I
had my own whip. Like, my dad bought me a car for my 17th birthday. So, I had me a whip. So, I was good. But I was also, like, I don't know. If it wasn't my car, I hate it. My car or hers.
Mm. I feel you. I just can't. I can't relate. I bought my first car. And that was the big body Tahoe, man. Rest in peace to Big Bertha. I miss you, baby.
Big man and big body.
Big man and a big body, bro. I used to like fucking I could hang. It was so much space in that front seat. I could contort my body to have my leg sitting out the window whilst driving. My left leg can be out the window. There's video proof of this. If I can get the video from Joe, or I think either Joe got it or I got it in my Snap archive. I said archive. One of them two. If I can get it, perfect. But nigga, I'm literally driving down Grand River with the fucking
I saw that shit with your foot out the window.
Yeah, dancing. No hand on the steering wheel. All I'm doing is gassing. Gas. All gas, no brake. I was living reckless. What was that, 16?
So wait, what online dating? Let's go to that topic.
Online dating. Oh God.
You got some horror stories?
Bro, everything is bad. Everything is fucking bad when it comes to Tinder.
You was on Tinder?
Heavily.
Did you have Tinder Premium?
Hey, look, I'm so sad to say that I did for like.
I just found out that was a thing from my boy Nick.
Bro, and look, it gave you unlimited likes, so you could swipe right on everything, even though I was still being like shallow, and like I only want the pretty ones. Not, I don't know, cause back when I was online dating, my heart like wasn't ready. I can't do non-relationship sex. I couldn't do non-relationship sex. I was just like, I don't see how you can attach. Not be attached to someone who you're physically active with. I was on some real gay shit. I'm sorry, not gay, but I just couldn't. I probably still couldn't bring myself to do it with just fucking not exclusive. For real, I couldn't. I could probably have a fuck buddy.
You're bigger than me.
You can get, you can talk to Mike.
Everybody got a fuck buddy.
Who the fuck is everybody? Cause Mike ain't never seen a sign up sheet for that. I ain't never seen the postings, no nothing.
Or everybody has had. Let me correct that. You've had.
You're right.
I was about to say, like, come on now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just run down the list. The most early memory of Tinder gone wrong. It was like a stint where I was balling on Tinder. I was having a great fucking like month of matches, and they trying to meet up immediately. Bing bang bong, we here, nigga. I think like in a stint of 1 week, I went on like 7 dates.
God damn.
Yeah, and I was broke. Oh God, I've been broke until this year. I've been broke. I just been able to use what little money I was getting to ball out.
7 dates in a week.
7 dates in a week. I paid for 2. The rest were like open. We here somewhere. We just moving. We chilling. We bang.
You finessed without.
It wasn't even no finesse. I was just like, hey, let's go to the park, and they dumbass was like, sure. I think like the first one, I matched with a shorty, little bad Dominican team, little spicy. I'm racist. But yeah, I matched with shorty. We meet up. She cool. She stayed in an apartment with her sister. I'm like, okay, cool. Her sister's fucking working. Shout out to her work ethic. She's always gone. I'm always available to come over. I come over. We we active and attractive. So that happened for like 2 weeks. The next, I think I text her, asking how her day was or something. She completely disregards my text and says, so when are you going to stop using a condom?
Wow.
Shorty, I don't think you know my last name. All I told you, my name is Micah, and I work at FedEx. That's all I got for you. So the fact that you even out here wilding like that is beyond me.
So yeah, when you gonna stop wrapping up?
I'm a form tackler. I never not wrap up. So shorty, I was like, I sent her the gift of that old girl yelling never, and she was upset. She was upset for like a day. And I thought she was being funny. Obviously not. That is also a flaw of mine. I always take the joking road instead of being serious. But yeah, she was like, yeah, when you gonna? I was like, never. So like maybe 3 weeks go by. So this is like a 2-month thing. And she just keep bringing it up. But I keep spinning it. So everything is swell with me. And I think one day I'm over there chilling. And what happened? She is we chilling watching movies and shit. The question arises, she's like, do you eat ass? I'm like, no. I don't. I'm saving my mouth for marriage. You ever had your ass ate?
Oh.
I said, and I got up I didn't answer. I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. She grabs my arm. I'm like, no, I'm just about to use the bathroom real quick. You wildin'. LOL, okay. And after I come out the bathroom, she's like, you ready? I was like, ma'am, ma'am, please cease and desist. I haven't even showered. I said that out loud. I was like, bro, I haven't even showered. So in her mind, she's like, oh, he with it. He just got to get in the shower. She's like, you could go ahead, take a shower, and we get it on. I was like, okay, I'm going to go home. I'm going to leave right now. I'm going to go home. And she's like, why? Why? You don't even know what it... I was like, only thing that touched my ass is toilet paper, shorty. And I ain't with that shit. I ain't with none of that shit you talking about right now.
She asking to eat your ass. Like,
I come to find out she's like really into it with her sexuality. She know what the fuck she want. She's on Snapchat now. I think she got Snapchat Premium. I think she has Snapchat Premium, and she's been trying to shoot a porn for a long time.
oh,
I'm sad. I'm mad at myself for knowing, because that means I still check. But
I would definitely still check.
But
I would definitely still check.
And yeah, so that's just one. I probably led with the best story. The rest of these are just sad. I went.
Wow. I've never online dated. I've never did the whole Tinder Tinder fiasco.
When I started, I was down in school with like no friends, so I was using it to like, to see if anybody's trying to chill next to me and shit. Who stayed next to me. Cool, all that shit. Because I wasn't trying to be social with the niggas I actually went to school with, like a regular person. I don't know why, but I was definitely out here. On Tinder. When I came back to the city, I was on Tinder. Fucking met up with this girl from the east side. Ugh.
All right, push it to
you. Shout out to her. She bought me Coney, but she came out. She came out the house. Real comfortable. Real comfortable. I just turned Asian.
Explain comfortable.
Leggings, tight shirt. There's holes in the shirt. Like right around the stomach area. I don't know what happened. And her hair is, I don't know, maybe pressed, maybe hot combed, something. Not uniform at all. It's just real wild. Not something you do on your first meeting with somebody, or at least I thought. So I'm just being a trooper because I travel to the east side. I won't leave without some type of accomplishment. I'm being a trooper. We go to Coney. We talking about something, and she like, you look like a bodyguard, because I had on my glasses that like that they transition lenses. They turn black when the sun out. And I was like, yeah. I forgot what I said, but I flipped it sexually, and she was with it. And I was like, wow, you don't even know my last name. This is still when I'm like, I can't I can't get with somebody who just out here letting anybody in. But I did. And I think like right after I was done, I blocked her I unmatched her on Tinder. Snapchat. No, she actually still my friend on Snapchat. Before I blocked her on text, I was like, hey, I don't really think this is working. So I felt terrible for like a week. I was like, wow, I just used somebody for sex. Am I a terrible person? No. I didn't really feel like a terrible person. And then the other one is when I got played. I took Shorty out. She went to Wayne State. We go downtown to Starters. Having a nice meal, conversation, all that shit. Get some steak Alfredo. That shit was delicious. We're having a great time. I go to drop her off. She give me a kiss on the cheek. Text me. Her text says, what's wrong with you? ? And I sent her just the eyes. I was like, what? What do you mean? She's like, that date went really well. So I'm like, oh, she's asking like, it went well. There's got to be a catch.
There got to be something with you. Yeah. I got asked that before. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm trying to play it smooth. I'm like, ain't shit wrong with your boy. I'm just this is me. This is who I be. This is who I am. She's like, okay. As like weeks go by, the texts start like becoming real scarce. And then she's like, hey, I just can't do this anymore. You seem too good to be true. I put this on my Snapchat like a couple of times. I put the text on there to show that like I wasn't bullshitting. This is the text I actually got. And my dumb ass replied like, oh man, I get that all the time. I get it. I'm being like a super mushy dude, saying like, I completely understand. Bing, bang, bong. And she's like, that's what I'm talking about. I was like, and I couldn't be like, hey, I didn't mean that at all. I was just trying to not hurt my own feelings. But, yeah, so I fucking missed. I definitely got like hurt that day. Because like I said, we both enjoyed the date. I took her asking what was wrong with me as a joke, but she was like really like
serious.
She was like, hey, what's your problem? Why are you like this? I'm like, okay.
What the fuck is that squeak?
I don't know. I'm thinking it's me with these Joy-Cons in my hand. I don't know.
I'm sorry if y'all can hear that squeaking. Whatever that squeaking is, we trying to figure that out.
I have no idea.
But I've got hit with that line before. It was one chick, I was talking to her, and we used to go to school together or whatever. This is probably...
Do you see this dragon? I'm sorry.
But no, it's probably about 2 years now, matter of fact.
Yeah.
But me and her, we was talking, and then she asked me, well, no, like everything was good, and she like it gotta be something up with you. Mm-hmm. I'm like, nah, why you think something up with me? She like, cause like something would have shown by now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, nah, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's 100% beef, baby.
Anyway, she ended up telling me one day like, I think I need to separate myself from you. She's like, because she's like, I feel like you too good of a guy, and she's like, I know I will fuck it up. She's like, I don't want to fuck it up. She's like, so she's like, I'd rather just separate myself from it. But I'm like, I mean, I appreciate you being honest, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm like, you won't know until you try.
Right.
I'm like, if you're down to give it a try, I'm down to. I'm like, but if you start to separate yourself, I'm not gonna chase after you.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, all right. That was basically the end of it. like it is what it is. It was no bad blood.
Yeah.
It still ain't no bad blood. Although her and my ex are friends now.
Wow.
And they never knew each other before me. So I'm just like, hey.
They forming a code against Clay.
I'm like, it is what it is. I peeped it, unfollowed it, because I'm like, I don't need to see it.
Yeah. Any of my exes start to collaborate, I've got to shoot them.
I just left it alone, because I'm like, this ain't none of my business. I ain't about to say shit. I ain't about to draw attention to it. Let me just, like, unfollow so I don't got to see it.
Nah, I got to move militant after that. I
don't care.
There will be no cahoots. In cahoots. Y'all ain't about to... Girl, what did you hate about him? There's no need for that. Move on with your life.
That's cool. Y'all can talk all that shit y'all want. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, whether it is about me or it's not, like, I don't gotta be around it. I don't have to witness it, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was cool with me.
Nah.
Well, not cool with me, but...
Somebody getting drop kicked.
Nah. Y'all can have y'all friendship. I'm mind my business.
Something's fishy. I will not have
I remember I was supposed to go see this movie. And I think it was Deadpool, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
It was Deadpool 2. I want to go see Deadpool 2.
Great movie.
And one of my homies was like, I want to go see the movie. Mm-hmm. I want to go with you. And another one of my homies hit it like, I want to go see the movie too. They comment on it.
Yeah.
And then I went over to this chick's house.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this chick house I was talking to.
Yeah.
And we sitting there watching TV or whatever, and my ex hit me up. And was like, she screenshotted my status, sent to me, she's like, yeah. Go ahead, have fun with the
with them bitches.
With them bitches, blah blah. And I'm like, why are you sending this to me? And she's like,
is she your ex at this point?
Yeah, she my ex at this point.
Okay.
I'm like, why are you even sending this to me? She like because just know, just know that I was right, or my point got proven. I'm like, well, whatever your point was, I'm glad it got proven.
I hope you beat that.
So I told the girl I was talking to, like, hey, look at this. And she seen it. She just started laughing. She worried about them too, but you over here.
Yeah.
I'm like,
oh. Goddamn, you dirty bitch.
I'm like, oh, for real? Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
It's funny to me. You paying attention. I got blocked, but then you still reaching out to try to see how I'm moving.
The idle time is the devil's playground. What is it about when certain females get in relationships, they like cut off their whole friend list, and you become that they're their best, they one friend that they confide in and everything. Not saying that you shouldn't be their best friend, but they cut off every other point of contact. And when you break up, you still like they only person because they done fucked up every other relationship.
That's their fault. I always tell people, don't give up your friends for me.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I get into them,
because I want for you.
Don't give up your friends for me. And it's not even for like an aspect of like, oh, just in case we break up or anything like that. It's like, no, it's gonna be times where I'm gonna want to go chill with my boys,
exactly.
Or you might want to chill with your homies, and you might want to go have a girls' night out, or whatever the case may be. Hell, you might even have like a dude best friend. I'm one of those dudes who like comfortable, like you got a dude best friend, and it's strictly that.
Yeah,
I'm cool with. I don't trip on like keep your friends because you gonna want to be around me, but shit, go do shit with your friends. Go have fun outside of just your relationship because not saying that your relationship get boring, but shit, you want to
do other shit.
Yeah, you want to do other shit. You want to be able to go out with your homie. You can't do the same shit with your boys that you do with your lady.
Ain't none of my niggas sucking my dick.
I ain't saying that.
Whoa, you not saying that?
Wow.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait.
What do you mean?
I need to.
What do you mean?
Listen.
Hey, Mike Diaz, I can't fuck with y'all no more. No.
You ain't even let me.
No.
When I say I'm not saying that, I'm saying I meant that in the aspect of like talking about sucking dick and all that.
I'm just fucking with you, but you can't give me an opportunity to capitalize on a joke.
Like when I said that, you like not that. Like what do you mean? I had to think about it. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? Like, oh. I'm like, hold on, like, but no, like you need your friends because, like I said. You get the way you talk with your boys about stupid shit that's funny as fuck to y'all.
Yeah, ejaculate and evacuate, baby.
You go talk to your lady about it. She either gonna look at you. She probably gonna laugh a little bit because you cracking up.
Yeah,
but she not gonna.
It ain't gonna be the same laughter I get from my niggas who actually understand the premise of the jokes and
like you and your boy y'all add on to it. And same thing with women. The same thing. Women.
They got cold language. Oh my god.
But women they be like they. I don't know, like shit that women talk about. They obviously can't talk about what they do, but y'all get wild when y'all with y'all friends, and it's like I want you to keep that.
Exactly.
I can be at home chilling just fine. Like, what you gonna do when I'm gone? I play my game.
Beat my dick. What you talking about?
Game. I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Exactly.
I'm gonna play my game. I'm gonna watch some movies.
Where the laptop at?
Exactly. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Go do shit with your friends. Go have fun. Because, like, if you want to be up under me 24/7, that shit is gonna be
detrimental to this relationship. Because at some point, I need separation. Yeah. Not separation, but I need me time. Because
everybody need that.
We're human.
A lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah.
A lot of people will be like, "No, we gotta do everything. We gotta be into the same shit." No, we don't. We can not like the same shit.
I'm almost certain you know what? I'm not gonna put that in the atmosphere because. My interest, somebody else out there may be with it, but I was about to say, I'm pretty sure like nobody's going to watch the anime that I watch right now. But it might be somebody out there that I'm just overlooking or we just not in the same space right now. I sound like a hopeless romantic and I'm going to chill out. But yeah, like everybody needs that me time. Everybody needs their space to do what they need to do. Because everything doesn't have to involve a spouse. Like
it really doesn't.
Like if you take a look into your parents or somebody who's married around you, family and shit, I'm about to fucking die. If you take a peek into any healthy relationship that you have access to, you could pick up traits or some of the ideologies that they have, what's working for them, what's not working for them, how they made it so long, and shit like that.
Not even that. I just always say it's like what don't work for some people relationship might not work for y'all. Stop. People try to compare their relationships to other people, or they want this certain type of image. Like, bro, no. Like the things we were doing before we got in a relationship, we can still do outside of like the basic shit you can't do.
Right.
But the shit we was doing outside of the relationship, we should still be able to do while we're in a relationship. That's like, I like to play video games. I would like to continue to play my video games.
I don't want to disappear.
Yeah, I don't want to have to stop doing. I like to go kick it with my homies from time to time. I want to still be able to do that just with the homies, not like
not to say that I'm not going to include you in some of the plans. It's just that when I want to not get away, but I would just want to be with my niggas or my friends or anybody. I just want that.
One thing that's difficult for me in relationships is that I talk to everybody. Anybody who willing to have a conversation with me, I'm always talking to people. A lot of women don't like that because a lot of women be wanting to have a conversation with me. Yeah. They take it as me entertaining them. And to be honest, like, because women understand other women, so they could be seeing something.
Yeah, they could see something that you don't see.
Yeah.
But it's just us being sociable. It's no ulterior motive.
Yeah, I'm not planning on doing shit. It's just like, but I also feel like if I was having a conversation and I was like cool with these people before we got in a relationship, I would like to continue that. I don't want to have to. Like now, one of my homies, her name Alina, me and her, we go to breakfast at least like once a month. We went to. It was one morning where I was like, I just couldn't sleep. Yeah. Like I woke up at like 2:00 in the morning, and no, I woke up at like 4, and I couldn't go back to sleep. And then like 6:00 rolled around, and I hop on Facebook, and seeing that she was like the only one up. Yeah. Me and Alina, we only talked on Facebook. Where I'm like, yo, what do you? First, everybody's like, go to bed. Yeah. Like, that typical, that's the line niggas use, blah, blah. And she just sent me rolling eyes. I'm like, what are you up to? She's like, shit, just chilling. I'm like, yo, you want to go get breakfast? Because I'm hungry. Ain't shit else. Yeah, I'm just up. And she's like, bet. So we went and got breakfast. And we just kicked it. And then we went to breakfast again. But then she's like, yo, we should do this like at least once a month or whatever. I'm like, I'm down for that. Yeah. Just go grab breakfast and go. Right. And then whenever I'm off, I'm always making posts like, yo, who want to get breakfast? Who want to get breakfast? Breakfast. That's what I say, breakfast. Who want to get breakfast? And if you comment on it, I don't care. Like, I don't care who it is. If you comment on it, like, I want to go.
Food and eats are key to the key to the soul.
One of my homies, Brianna, and my homie Eric. I've kicked it with Eric a couple times, like at a party though. I never really kicked it with just him. And my homie Brianna, I never kicked it with her. Like, we just cool via social medias. And they like the post. And I hit them both up. Like, yo, like, y'all serious about going? Yeah. They're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bet. Well, I'm doing this right now. I'll come. Then we can meet up and go there. And we went to breakfast. And that shit was lit. Like, I'm always down to just kick it with people.
All right. There's nothing wrong with being sociable. With how accessible everything is right now with social media and shit. Back to the insecurity shit we was talking about. There's really no room with being insecure when somebody's telling you the truth. I understand that like some people have gone through some shit where they trust is fucked up. I get that, but be comfortable with yourself. Be happy with yourself before getting into something with anybody else. Because if don't let somebody else's exterior happiness and shit. Don't let that be your happiness too. You got to find happiness within yourself, and you got to be your happiness, because people, not to sound all like fucking emo and shit, but people are temporary. Some people need to come in your life and exit, and you need to differentiate those people and also be available to like be without them. So like if you find your soulmate and shit, cool. That's the one. But be be your happiness. Be secure with yourself. It's called Self Esteem for a reason. So you just be happy with yourself. There's no room for insecurities right now with everything going on in the world and shit, man. Be comfortable with yourself.
I think social media shouldn't have been made, to be honest.
I'll disagree there.
Don't get me wrong. I love it. Don't get me wrong, because it's definitely my comedy for the day.
Yeah.
It's constantly seeing shit that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times, like, sometimes I think, like, social media shouldn't have been made because it's, like we said before, it gives everybody a voice. It gives everybody a platform.
Mm-hmm.
And all it's doing is, like, making everybody so accessible. And it's making the world too PC.
Mm-hmm.
For me,
yeah,
at least.
Everybody is really trying to be. They don't want to step on anybody's toes.
Not even, well, that too, but like now you can't even really tell a joke without offending somebody. And after people offend them, they're like, "Yo, like you gotta apologize for that." It's like, why do I gotta apologize? It was a joke.
Yeah. Also, before you get into that, apologizing when you don't feel sorry is
Pointless.
Is like unhealthy. Saying sorry when you don't mean it. Chill with that shit for yourself.
I say, like, people need to just, like, I don't know. If I tell a joke and you get offended by my joke, and one, it wasn't directed towards you, but you get offended by my joke,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, all right, well,
you can always put your phone down.
That too, you can always ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
Your joke offended me. How? I remember a white person told me that the word nigga offended them.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah. And I'm like, all right, I like, some people just don't need social media.
We just reappropriated the word for power and camaraderie.
One of my friends, I shared a post. It was like, who was the finest back in school, and it's picture like Alicia Keys, Carrie Hilson,
Miss Carrie, baby,
Beyonce, Nicki Minaj. It's like just a bunch of them.
Honestly, Alicia Keys was the one.
Yeah, like when I seen that picture, I'm like, Alicia Keys, Carrie Hilson was cute, Beyonce was cute. All like, I'm like, looking at it, and she commented on it like, I think it's weird that all these grown people are looking at pictures of them when they were 15, like, oh, they was fine as hell. And I'm like, well, they all are more. When they were 15, I was younger than them, and they're older than me now, so it's not really weird. And then like she like, yeah, it is weird. Blah blah. Somebody was like, so if you see a picture of your boyfriend when he was like in high school, whatever, you ain't gonna say he was fine. And she was like, I would say he's cute, but I wouldn't say he's fine. That's when I'm like, stop talking.
Shut your damn mouth.
I feel like everybody just stopped like commenting after that, just like, yeah.
I'd be tired
I was gonna explain myself, but I'm like, you know what? There's no point in explaining myself.
It's pointless.
Especially when I seen that comment, I'm like, there's really no point in explaining it because like you just contradicted the fuck out of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't want to be wrong.
Right now,
I get it.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I would say he's cute, but saying he's fine is different. No, it's not. You still find him attractive.
Exactly. I don't.
Well, it's my boyfriend, blah blah.
And me and Beyonce are married. How about that?
It all is the same thing. Saying somebody's fine, saying somebody's cute is practically the same thing.
You're complimenting them. That's all it is.
We ain't looking at today's 15-year-olds and be like, yo, who fine?
Some of you niggas are. And
some of them are.
Y'all getting blocked.
Some of them are.
If she 15, I'm 15, and you're a convicted felon.
But I want to say everybody in that picture is at least 35 and up.
Certainly. Maybe.
So when when they were 15,
I wasn't even that.
I was 5.
Oh, you old as shit.
I'm just going off of age. Like, if they're 35, that's 10 years older than me. So if they 15, I'm 5.
Yeah. I was in the embryonic stage. I was barely thought of. My father's nuts.
You're not that old.
I'm 22.
I mean, you're not that young. That's what I meant to say.
I'm young as shit, boy. My knee's not. But hey, y'all really acting like I'm 18 this month. So, no, damn. So, I'm just coming. Y'all just heard me come to grips with my age in the booth right now. I'm really only 3 years younger than Clay. Wow. Getting a phone call.
All right.
I just punched the mic.
Last week, we said we was gonna have a guest for this week, but the
Things
boy
didn't
was
work
feeling
out.
like shit
Hey, look.
the last 2 days, and I didn't hold up my end of the bargain to get the guest. But I promise you, next week we will have a guest.
Yeah.
He will be in the building.
And something a little special for you, you know.
Yes.
You know. Well, you'll see when you see. You'll see.
Yes.
If you catch it, comment it, let us know. Like, oh, is that a bang? We got you.
Banger. All right, that's going to do it for this episode today, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, yo, hope you enjoyed, man. Episode 7. Make sure you click that description. Follow us on all our socials if you haven't. Click that like button if you like. Click that like button if you dislike, because it really makes no difference to you. Your dislike does not get our shit off your timeline. It'll still be there, so you might as well just like it. And yeah, man. Hope you have a great day, great night, great evening, whatever time you're listening to it. And peace out, beat. Peace.
I've been feeling kinda cooped up. I'm trying to get some fresh air. Hey, why you got the roof out? You know it never rains here. Hey, you ain't got a flash, so you